Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret right now? Tell me, admit to something.
Portraits of fat clits.
Well, I mean, sometimes I masturbate with peanut butter, but other than that, do you have any other deep, dark secrets?
Admitting to things. Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly? Just admit something to me right now.
I rub myself in Vaseline and go into my covers and pretend I'm a slug.
To things. Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly?
I'm Adolf Hitler.
Sitting here admitting to things. Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly? Admit something.
I eat dogs.
Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly? Just admit something to me right now.
One time I ate my sister's birthday cake and I blamed it on the dog.
Sitting here admitting to things. Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit something to me right now. Yeah, it's mosquito.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if I dance? What if
I'm lazy.
Hold on.
When it comes to work.
Why don't you just admit something to me real quick, mosquito?
I feel 8 fingers in my butt. Is that normal? And a four-man circle jerk.
Sitting here admitting things. Why don't you tell me? Tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly.
My friend is a furry.
Just since we're both sitting here admitting to things, why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit something to me right now.
Well, this is the first time this is the first time in a while that I've logged on.
Why don't you just tell me like a deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit to something right now.
I speak French.
So why don't you just tell me like a fucked up, deep, dark secret really quickly? Just admit something to me.
I did run over my neighbor's dog.
Since we're both sitting here admitting to things, why don't you just go ahead and admit a deep, dark secret real quick?
What? We're not admitting to things.
Yeah, we are. We're just sitting here admitting to things. Just admit a deep, dark secret real quick.
I think I'm standing.
Why don't you just like tell me a deep, dark secret real quick? Admit something fucked up real quick.
I fucking shut up a whole I don't even know.
Thank you for admitting that. Admitting to things. Why don't you just go ahead and tell me like a deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit something.
Deep dark secret?
Yeah.
I'll fucking beat it in the back of my classroom.
Just admit something to me. Just admit something to me.
I spent $30,000 in a phone game the last 3 months and I just quit the game three days ago.
We'll return after these messages.
I, Max Felice Snavely, being of sound mind and body, do hereby bequeath the following. To my wife Rose, who spent money like there was no tomorrow, I leave $100 and a calendar. To my sons, Rodney and Victor, who spent every dime I ever gave them on fancy cars and fast women, I leave $50 in dimes. To my business partner, Jules, whose only motto was spend, I leave nothing. And to my other friends and relatives who also never learned the value of a dollar, I leave $1. Finally, to my nephew Harold, who oft-times said, a penny saved is a penny earned, and who also oft-times said, gee, Uncle Max, it sure pays to own a Volkswagen. I leave my entire fortune of $100 billion.
Now, back to our program.
Just admit a dark secret to me right now real quick.
Oh, just a random secret? Why?
It's just what I do. You'll understand later.
That's kind of weird.
It is what it is.
That's also kind of creepy.
Yeah, to each in their own. Whatever.
Could I choose not to?
I mean, you can. You can choose not to.
I don't really have any secrets that are really that deep or dark. I mean, I guess I have one thing. I know someone who watched someone get killed. I can't say any details because that would kind of be breaking a promise.
Just since we're both sitting here admitting to things, why don't you just tell me like a fucked up, deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit something right now.
I'm addicted to amphetamine sulfate.
We're both sitting here admitting to things. Why don't you just tell me like a fucked up, deep, dark secret real quick? Just admit something real quick.
You're fucked up.
I can think of off the top of my head.
I don't
haven't got anything wild really.
Popping people up or anything like that, you know. I'm not Dexter. Oh, bro, Dory, you probably got like 0 subs anyway. You get no views.
Things. Just tell me a deep, dark secret real quick. Just tell me something fucked up right now.
I ate horse shit one time.
Why don't you just tell me like a dark secret real quick? Just admit something right now.
Oh, it's the same one. I'm in one of your videos. 3 out of 10. You gave me a 3 out of 10.
He remembers the rating. The rating hits.
Yeah, you gave me a 3 out of 10.
Why don't just admitting things? Why don't you just tell me a deep, dark secret really quickly? Just tell me something fucked up right now. Admit something.
Don't have anything to admit.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Get the fuck out of here, Mason. Get the fuck out of here. You just tell me like a deep dark secret really quickly. Like admit something to me right now. Well, just since we're both sitting here admitting things, why don't you tell me a deep dark secret real quick?
I have a third nipple.
Just tell me, admit something to me right now real quick. Deep dark secret, let's go.
I'm very ashamed of this, but I've changed as a person. Last year, around around August to November, I was in a really bad relationship with this guy, and I would leave him, then threaten to kill myself so he would take me back.
Hollow back, baby.